What is up, everybody? Mike Norbs here again, and today I'm going to do a garage update for you guys. So first off, Parker's going to be heading over, so we might be going and doing something with him. I'm not too sure. It has been raining though, so it is a little bit of an ixnay on that situation. Like, just all the time, as you can tell, the ground's still super fucking wet from when it just rained. So that's the first thing. Second thing is I'm actually going to show you guys all the stuff in the garage. So Parker was planning on doing his e-brake adjustment and his ABS sensor. So I don't know how much of that we're actually going to film, because it's more of an actual, like, we're pressed for time here, so it's more of an actual, like, get it done and then, you know, have it good so he can head back and then maybe do the ABS. But I'm definitely going to show you guys the garage because I've gotten a lot done on there. So yeah, let's go, guys. We out here in the car right now, guys, just kicking it. We about to go get some Dunkin'. Here's a cop driving down the road. Let's just watch him for a second. Hello, Mr. Officer.
Looking at us.
But anyways, we got Parker right here. We got me too. What's up, guys? And today we're actually going to work on Parker's brakes again. We're going to try and adjust the e-brake so he actually has an e-brake. And then second of all, we're going to, what's the second thing?
ABS sensor.
Oh yeah, he got a new ABS sensor, so we're gonna replace that as well, guys. So we're gonna go stop at Dunkin' real quick. If anything eventful happens, we'll check in with you guys there, but otherwise, meet you guys at the car. So like I was saying earlier, guys, we were kind of packed on time, or crunching on time, to get Parker's car done because he stayed the night, and so we had to get it done today so he could actually head back home, so he could actually, like, get ready and stuff, because I'm pretty sure he had to work. So we did all that. We adjusted his e-brake cable. If you don't know how to do that, especially on a GTI, right behind the center console, right under the little ashtray right there, there's a shit, what's it called? It's a bolt. It's pretty much a bolt. It's a bolt with a little metal plate with two ends on it that connect to both ends of the e-brake. And then it has a nut on the bottom, and you tighten that or loosen it to adjust how taut you want your e-brake cable. So we tightened the shit out of that because that was loose as hell. So when we did that, Parker went to back up, and we actually tightened it a little too much. So you could hear the e-brake pulling even though the brake was all the way down. So when he was going to back up, he would let his foot off the gas, and you would just hear, and you would come to a slow stop on flat land. So that doesn't really make any sense, you know what I mean? So we did that. We went in, adjusted that again. It was still pulling on that side, on the driver's side. So I went in and I actually looked at the caliper, and then there's a little adjuster nut on the back of the actual caliper that the e-brake goes to. So I took off the nut, was able to take a little mini pry bar, pry off the bracket, and then adjust the bracket so it didn't have as much pull, so that it had a lot more slack in the position that the brake was at. So we did that. He went to back up. Perfect. The car just slid all the way down the driveway, not a single issue. So happy as hell with that, guys. But like I said, he had to dip, so that's how that went. I've been working on the garage a lot right now. I'm gonna take a break for a bit because I've been getting a pretty bad headache, so maybe I'm just getting dehydrated, but I'm gonna go do that. And then when I have the garage looking a little bit better than it was before, I will get back to you guys. Alright, guys, so this is what the garage is looking like right now. So if you can't tell, it's getting better, like definitely getting a lot better, but nowhere near where I want it. Like, you can tell by all my tools I have on the ground and everything like that, and all my other stuff I have on the floor over here. Like, I'm okay tucking the stuff on the ground over here under the shelf, but I definitely want all this stuff out of the middle, out of the way. So I gotta find shelving to put that. But first, we're gonna look at some of these things I picked up from Walmart real quick. So first, this is a 25-foot self-locking tape. So literally, you extend it out, and it holds itself. You don't have to do anything. And then when you want it to retract, you hit the button. So that's pretty tight. Definitely need another set of that. If you guys don't know what this is really specific to Audis and Volkswagens. So we have actual bolts that bolt our wheel onto the actual hub. So in order to make that easier, this part right here threads right into the wheel hub, and then has a little stub that comes out. So then you can hang the wheel over the stub right there, center it, and then put your other bolts in, so it makes life like literally 12 times easier. So it only takes like a minute or two to put on a wheel instead of like 8. I picked up some of this too. This is a 15W50. So what I have been running in my car actually is this stuff over here, Royal Purple. That's why I have been running in the Audi. But I did some research actually, and a lot of people were saying that this actually isn't the best stuff to be running in there. So it's not bad oil, definitely not bad oil, and it's still full synthetic. But they recommend more like the European blends like this. This is the actual, like, as you can see, the European car formula. Mobil 1 is one of the actually approved Audi and Volkswagen oils. So is this one right here, Castrol Edge, as you can see, European formula. 0W40 is just like the average weight, or the viscosity, I guess, that we get to deal with for the oil for the Audis and Volkswagens. But yeah, let me show you these real quick. So I'm out here rocking the Mint and Haggard stickers. I actually ordered a sticker pack from Haggard Garage, and it just came in a few days ago. So hell yeah, I'm gonna take these things out and I'm gonna deck out my new toolbox with them. I just got a ball bearing rolling tool chest from Wal-Mart. It's actually, if you didn't already see it from a different video, it's Stanley, like everything else I own really. And boom, more stickers. Car sponsors too. Hopefully, if all goes well, guys, you'll be seeing a bunch of cool products coming in for the Audi that hopefully I won't have to pay full price for, because I'll get either a partial or a full sponsorship on them. I'm not 100% certain this is going to happen, but it's kind of like in the books to happen. So yeah, just look at this beautiful thing right here. Like, why would you not want to treat her as good as you could? You know what I mean? Like, gorgeous. This is one of the main things I'm actually excited to do, guys. I'm thinking I'm either going to do this tomorrow or the next day. And this is top engine cleaner and lubricant. So I'm pretty excited about this. It has the whole straw to finagle its way into the throttle body and spray in anyways. So I've seen a lot of videos on this, guys. I am very excited to see how it's going to turn out with the Audi, because this thing has over 220,000 miles, guys, on the body. The engine itself was rebuilt about 50,000 miles ago or so. So, I mean, it's not terrible, but it's still going to have some deposits in it. So, yeah. We're going to see how bad this baby's going to foam tomorrow. Wheel studs. Coming soon. A wild Macari approaches. Let's see what this homie's up to. The nice little Camry sitting here, not being used because I haven't registered her yet. Hey, there's the friend. Hi, friend.
Hi, friend.
What's up?
Shit.
How's work?
It was okay, except for I left my bag at fucking Calvin's. Like, I fucking put it on the side of my, like, right next to my car before I got in, and I fucking drove off without fucking putting it in my car, and now it's gone. So what happens when you live next to crackheads.
What bag?
Just my fucking ball bag.
Oh.
Yeah, so I lost my basketball, my shaker cup,
Shoes.
some clothes. Nope.
Hey, there you
I
go.
literally had my shoe because fucking I'd take these off because they wouldn't. I mean, I was sliding all over the place.
Right. Holy crap.
So I tore up my feet.
Most expensive part in the bag right there, though.
Most expensive. My car and that shit's been all fucking saran wrapped and TP'd. I don't like that stuff.
When your mom saran wraps and TPs your car when you park next to her office. Fuck you, Linda. Fuck you. But he loves you, Linda. Every day. Alright guys, we're gonna call that good for this video today. It's not really getting too late, but I've already gotten, like, not a good amount of stuff done, but I've already been working pretty hard all day, especially like on the garage more than anything. So it's like kind of frustrating because you don't really have as much to show for as much work as you put in, you know what I mean? It doesn't help that literally 60% of the time I spent in there was running the actual wiring for the lights so I can actually see in there at night. So I'm going to show you guys that in another video when I'm actually in there working at night, because then I could actually like highlight more of the actual lights, because I actually took my time and took some of the wires and everything too. So it doesn't look bad. My first time actually running wire across an entire garage like this too. So I feel like I did pretty good, but we didn't get to get any of Parker's car on film, and I'm sorry about that if you guys were looking forward to that, but we've done brake stuff plenty of times. The only thing I could have really showed you was the e-brake adjustment. So chances are something's going to fuck up with the Volkswagen again, and Parker's going to be down. So whenever he's down next, we're going to be working on it. We'll bring you guys along. That's how it's going to work. You guys know the usual. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, all those good things, and I'll see you guys later. Deuces.